Red is like, I don't know, is it like Trump? I don't want to get into politics and what happened, I think it's kind of interesting. America, the beautiful. I love America. I lived in America for a long time, but there's no place like home. And that's really the point. I mean, what's happening in the world in politics, that's actually really a joke. Well, it's a joke. It's arranged. It's a game. It's a power game. And people have been really, powerless, have become disempowered because we learned to serve the system, support the system through our functioning in this world. And this destructive system always existed. And that's really the problem about this kind of system, the political system, the economic system. We all serve the market. And who controls the market? And we are driven to consume as we produce and we produce and we work and our time has been taken from us. As children, we already exist in that space. We are now. And what is time, right? It's all relative. And we all are relatives. I think that's a really cool thing to keep in mind, that we all are related. There's a little bit of everyone in everyone. Even Trump, believe it or not, is one of you, is another you, is another version of you. Even terrorists are another version of you. The good people as well, the bad people. We're all people. And it sure has nothing to do with color, has nothing to do with race, has nothing to do with religion, has nothing to do with sexual orientation or whatever, If you're a cross-dressing dwarf, welcome you to the club, welcome you to the real world, where we all are the way we are. Like Trump is the way he is. And the terrorists do what they do, what they've been programmed to do. Like the Bilderbergers, and those who control the media, and what's behind the media, and the whole mass consciousness, the propaganda machine. It's all around. So, and the agenda, or the mission, which really has been kept secret, has been kept from us, to just control people, to do what they're supposed to do, so the system can function. The system which destroys everything, the system which is extremely dysfunctional and stands against nature, stands against real human development, because we just have been enslaved to fulfill our function. If you look at our history, the path of destruction, we can really look at every human beings. And the point is also really, which is one, which is we all are that, we all are one. And that also means that we are all responsible. We're all in this together. And even the enemy is there. The oppressors are there to remind us that actually we are free. We don't need to fight them. Not only we don't need to fight them, we can't fight them. We can't win the war on this level. Actually, there is no war. This is the end of all war. Well, and the end of this world is the beginning of a new world. Because I call it growing pains, and many of us go through that. I've been going through that for a long time, really. And I'm a little bit, at the point where I'm like, hey, I want to enjoy my life. I don't want to have carry all these pains with me, all this fear, all these resentments, all this regret, all these inhibitions that keep me from really living and having a blast, right? And just doing my thing. Minding. It's kinding. That's kinding, really. So do my thing. Be myself. Ich bin kein Ding, but I am not a thing. I'm not like this, just how I'm supposed to function in society. And I'm talking to you right there, because you're a beautiful human being. You're one of us. You're one of God's children. We all are that. And that's something really powerful if you keep that in mind, if you understand that. And if everybody, even your worst enemy, the person who irritates you the most, even them, they are another version of yourself, basically. And the law of projection, the law of mirrors, we all are that. And it's in us, what we see, it's through our filters, how we take things in, what we feed off on. Our attention creates our reality. Where our attention goes, energy flows. And that's something really important to become aware of that. And the good news is that every moment of our life gives us an opportunity to learn, to practice that, to experience that. As we experience that, we also create. And it's really about what we experience based upon what we focus on. And that's really up to us. That's really our freedom. And that's free. Like the best things in life. And it's really about the love in your heart, which is also about the spirit of love, the love evolution. It also was really inspired by people in San Francisco, the hippies there, the flower power. Pros to all of you. I love you all.